Okay, that was a hard fought football game, to say the least. I tell you, I felt that we had contribution from all three phases, and I felt that was clearly our best team football that we played this year. So it was good to see the production, starting with the offense and moving the football. The ability to stay with the run and pass mix. They primarily played base defense to and load it up against the run, try to obviously make the passing game be the emphasis. I thought Kellen Moore showed great patience. I thought the defense really built off of what we've established the last couple of weeks. So really feel the defensive group, more comfortable. Obviously, just playing together, and I think we're past the spot where we're out there thinking. So special teams, we knew we needed a big play or two big plays in the game today, and we were able to get that on both the throwback and the kickoff return. So tough game, but once again it came down to taking care of the football. So we have to get rid of that. That has haunted us all year, and we obviously had more penalties than they did. So love the way the guys fight. Proud of what we had to go through to get to this point. We just keep having a challenge after challenge, and these guys keep answering it. So disappointed, very disappointed. I felt our players did enough today to beat an excellent football team. So, but that did not happen. With that, I'll take your questions.
Mike, how do you assess Gilbert's performance today as far as being able to run what you wanted to offensively and keeping you in this game and giving you a chance to win it?
I thought Garrett kept us in good place. I mean, there's a lot that was going on with at the line of scrimmage. So I mean, he was prepared. You can see it during the course of the week. He was getting more and more comfortable as he had the opportunity to exercise the game plan. So I thought he definitely brought it from the practice field to the game today. So I mean, really, the only negative in the performance was the two turnovers.
On the interception, Mike, is that a matter of just when you're in the tight red zone, the ball has to come out no matter how quick you think you're looking at things?
I think that's a general opinion. I would point more towards the play design. What's the defense playing, to be more specific? But yeah, I mean, I think we all understand it. The red zone is there's less space. Things happen quicker down there. There's a different type of pass rush. It looked like we had pressure inside that if I remember correctly, I think he was getting ready to throw the football away. So obviously took points off the board there for us.
Mike, obviously not a win, but do you still feel like a game like this can somewhat validate what you as coaching staffs are doing here in terms of the first year, the improvement over recent weeks, and certainly today the improvement that was shown?
That's really not for me to answer. I just focus on what we do every day, and it's just today's a reflection of what we're capable of doing. Just as I spoke to the football team, we need to continue to focus on the things that we can control, the plays that we can control. We clearly understand it comes down to only so many plays each and every week determine whether you win or not. So and that's what we'll continue to do. So I think the understanding of what we're how we're playing and how we want things done, you can see it building throughout the preparation phase. You can see it building on the practice field, and I think we're definitely taking the steps in the right direction the last 2 weeks. As far as the understanding, the speed, we're trying to get things done. So we have a bye week. We'll spend time in the self scout of it all, both individually for the players and obviously all three phases. And we'll get loaded up because it's time. We got to get going. Obviously, we're running out of. Everybody knows what our record is, so we need to get going. We need to start stacking wins.
Mike, as well as the defense play, do you feel that there were some key penalties there late in the game defensively that really hurt this team?
Well, I'll tell you what, you can write on it as much as you want. Go for it. I'm not going to. I said to the football team, we need to focus on the things we can do better. What was called, what wasn't called. We don't have control of that. So, and I think our players do a really good job of that. So you want them playing with a lot of energy. Obviously, it's a physical football team that we played today. We expected a knockdown, drag-out type game. That's what we prepared for. So at the end of it, when you're on the edge there, and guys are getting after it, you just we gotta be disciplined through those spots. So I'm saying that without seeing the actual tape and have a chance to review it, but. It's we had some tough calls. And the timing of it was a real challenge.
Mike Rico had a nice kickoff return. What do you like about his game, and what kind of opportunity presented itself today to give him that chance?
I mean, he's a good young player that's earning his opportunity today. So you love that, and that's to me is when you hit November, you want to see those younger players. They got to be ready to play. They got to be ready to contribute because history will tell you that your young players will be contributing in November, December. So, and just the fact that he was ready, and you love it when you see a young guy get an opportunity and make a play like that. So that was a huge play in the game. He obviously gave us field position, and special teams was we felt that we needed to go out there and create a couple big plays today.
How much Garrett work in the 2-minute drills during the week, and the fact that he got 23-yard line with 20 seconds ago, whatever. I mean, what does that say about his poise to know and understand situational football?
Definitely, I thought he was excellent, and frankly, I think our quarterback guys do a great job, with the amount of preparation, and Garrett's poise and that drill was exactly what you're looking for. So. We talk about the characteristics of 2-minute, and one of them is you got to be comfortable winning the game on the last play, and that's what it came down to there. So we just wanted to make sure we were in a position to win it on the last play of the game, and but we obviously didn't convert. But those are you see more times than not people try to do too much, but I thought he did a great job managing the clock with his decision making.
Mike, you have the blocked extra points, big kick return, big punt return. How huge were special teams today? And if you didn't finish the game, how much does that do for y'all's momentum and energy?
Yeah, I definitely feel that our special teams, I'm going to say particularly the last month, whether it's the last four outings has played at a very high level. So, John Fossil does a tremendous job, and our guys, you're seeing the continuity that is so important in this game, and that is clearly the one part of our team that's been able to play consistently with the similar lineups week in and week out, and was obviously feel really good about what they did today. But like I said, this past month I feel like they've really come on strong.
I know it's John Fossil's reputation, but still, are you a little surprised with just the creativity that he can show beyond onside kicks or returns or some of the things that we've seen over the first 9 games of the season?
Definitely. I mean, I knew that when I hired him, and just can't say enough about the way he goes about it. Matt does a great job also. But these things are practice. All these, everything that we do is well repped, and it's just great to see the players go out there and execute it. So they're very well prepared, and they did a lot of things today to they put us in position to win the game.
Mike, Zeke had that hamstring lesson for multiple games. How did you assess what he did today, and also how Tony Power was able? Well,
I love the way Zeke grinded it out today. He was in question, had the pregame workout, and I thought he did a really nice job. And it was definitely a phone booth that we were running in today, and also with Tony. Tony did a really good job, pressing the course and being patient and trying to kind of cut back. I mean, they had an extra hat pretty much in the box, primarily the whole day, and I thought both runners did a really nice job of, just trying to eliminate the negative runs and falling forward and attacking the apex and things like that. So I thought both those guys played well.
Mike, you had a couple of fourth down decisions where one time you did go for it early on, you're up 30, and then later on you kicked it over. I'm just wondering, when you're in games like this and the situations, are you mindful of where you are in the season and what your record is, or are you just trying to think solely on what will win this game?
Yeah, I'm trying to win the game. All decisions are made based on what's going on in the game. You don't just make fourth down decisions off an analytics book. There's other factors that are involved, and they change based on what's going on in the game. So, that's what those decisions came down to.